So today we are making rose clay and charcoal soap. We have all of our ingredients mixed. We have our rose clay over here mixed with our CBD incorporated as well. We have our rose petals, our mica powder, and our rose hip jasmine fragrance. Activated charcoal and the petals over here. Let's get to it. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is mix our lye with our oils. Alright, that looks good. Alright, next we are going to be adding in the colors. We have rose clay. I'm actually going to use this. And our fuchsia mica. So pretty and vibrant. We've already reached trace, so we're just going to mix it in. Here, as soon as we add in the rosehip jasmine oil, we gotta move quick. I think I want it to get just a tad thicker, so I'm going to go ahead and actually give it a emulsify real quick. Alright, that should do it. So this fragrance actually works really good. There goes my mess that I always make. Okay, so just dab this up, and that's gonna bother me. Make sure nothing's under here. I love this mold from Amazon. Comes in a 2-pack. Definitely recommend. My go-to. All right. So we're going to get a first layer down. I really do want this to thicken up a bit because I need to play with the texture here. Let's get all the air bubbles out. All right, let's see if we could play with the texture here. It's a little bit better. So you just kind of want to mess it up. Just don't make it even. This is where the first layer of the activated charcoal is going to fall. So you just want it so from looking at the sides of it, there's no straight line of the charcoal. Just a messy look. And I do actually just need this to be a bit thicker, it seems. Yeah, this definitely behaves super well. We're gonna give it another minute. All right, this should be good. Just so you can get an up close look. Just making it messy. Okay, the fun part. And I already just failed. I did put a bit too much on that first spot. So don't do what I did. Don't over pour. But you do want to cover it entirely, but try not to get too much of the edges so it doesn't seep through on the side, because then it'll just be a line straight down the side of your soap. But you still want it to be visible that there is lines going through it in the middle. That looks good. All right, now we're gonna do another layer. We're just gonna kind of plop it so nothing goes flying anywhere. I'm just gonna make sure it's all covered. Sides, corners. Okay, we're just gonna, and hope that didn't ruin it. All right. I am gonna clean up the sides of it so I can have clean cuts from the outside. Just a little. Okay. All right. Now we're gonna do the same thing with the texture. And just don't go deep enough to puncture the other layer of it. This is honestly just my, obviously my favorite part about soap making, just the creativity and being able to do whatever you want with it, make it however you want to look. And really, I could have never even thought about this project without Brambleberry, so thank you, Brambleberry. Okay, now we're gonna do our second layer. right, that looks perfect. And now to ploop the last layer. We're going to push it down to make sure we get that full coverage. Oh no, that's what you don't want to do. You don't want to get the charcoal messed up on the top, because that's not going to be our design. Give it a... I'm just gonna clean this up. Just trying to prevent this ash from spreading. The amount of paper towel rolls that I go through is just ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna give it another shake, and let's spread this out here. I guess it was pointless for me to clean the edges before doing this again. No. Okay. I need to stop. Or else I'm gonna mess it up. Okay, so I'm gonna clean the edges one last time, and then I'm going, I already know my design. Excited about that. One more clean. Scoop. And a scoop. There we go. Okay, so I am going to just bring it up. I don't know what design this is called, if there's a name for it, but I just absolutely love it. You do that on both sides. And I can't even, just how well this behaved, this fragrance behaved is just incredible. This texture right now is fantastic. Couldn't ask for a better texture. My little laundry is done. Okay, beautiful. Now, I'm going to put some rose petals down the middle. I cannot wait to see how this turns out. I'm just going to be staring at my soap rack until I can pull this out of the mold and cut the slab. Just too excited for this. I definitely took out too much rose petals. You know what I need? Those long tongs to handle these petals. This is kind of reminded me of like when you're doing eyeliner. First you don't have enough, then you have enough, but you don't think you do, so you go overboard, and then you just have to wipe off the whole face. Or the whole line. Okay, I'm gonna stop here. I'm just gonna push this down a tad so they don't fall off. Here we go with our alcohol spray. This is just so beautiful. Oh my god. A beauty. Well, thanks for watching. I'll be back with the cut. All right. I am so excited for this cut. Look how beautiful it looks. It dragged a little bit, but it's still so beautiful. So I think next time I'll do a little less charcoal. Super cool.